So sweet, so crispy.
Mr. Birdnell, it's time to make a sequel to the DK Oldies NES video. We're now gonna open up and unbox a PlayStation 2 that's refurbished, allegedly, from DK Oldies.
Is DK Oldies a scam? No.
Skip it up and that up.
Hey everybody, this video is brought to you by these beautiful birds and ExpressVPN. And let me ask you a question. Do you play video games online unencrypted? They could find located so you can bypass literally the press of a button. ExpressVPN.com/RTU to find out how you could get 3 months free. Link below in the description.
So my other video kind of made some waves happen. Is that how you say it? I don't know. I'm just a man on the internet, but it made some ripples go across the internet, basically calling DK Oldies frauds, which I still hold to. Now, there was one mistake I made in that video, still doesn't affect the outcome. The Nintendo Entertainment System actually did use Phillips screws. However, they had screws missing, and that system was not refurbished. It was not what I paid for. The controller did not work, and it was dirty as hell. Well, okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most dirty, it was like a 7. The motherboard was okay, but it was a complete ripoff and an absolute joke that they sold that to me for that price with a non-working controller on top of it. Well, due to popular demand and due to the Phil May 1st fapping bird being in my presence, I bring to you a PlayStation 2 from DK Oldies. Now, yeah, I didn't unbox it yet, but the box is open, but I'm not lying to you. It's from here. DK Oldies. You see it? Original DualShock controller, PlayStation 2, coupon for the next order. Yay! Where'd that go? Oh, my keyboard, who cares? Okay. So we got some organic peanuts here. I'm so glad I just vacuumed. You could still hear them getting over COVID. That was fun too. That's why this video took longer. There are peanuts going everywhere. I blame you for all these nuts. Alright, so we got cord. We got what's supposed to be an original controller, DualShock. I didn't want none of that third-party crap. We got our AV cables. We got peanuts all over my floor, but that's okay. All right, so well, that's the main event. Is I wanted a fat console anyway. That's the one I have the most nostalgia for. That was kind of like, you know, I always say during my gaming hiatus. So this is the one that I had. I never had a Slim. First hand, I should say. All right, so we got a controller here, and I'm not being an idiot. I'm feeling to see if there's any stickiness. No stickiness. They didn't clean it though. You know how I could tell they didn't clean it? Because like the small engraved wording back here, I see like some brown.
Is DK Oldies a scam? No.
I just want to show this is the context so you understand. Like, oh, it's not a big deal. All the buttons seem to be pressing down just fine. Well, first off, I don't know if they actually work yet because the NES controller felt fine too. Didn't work. Let's see. Oh, wow. Would you look at that? I mostly... Yeah, all gone. All gone. What was that? Minus there's a little dust from the cloth. What was that? 20 seconds worth of work? Not even done. But okay, admittedly, the controller, everything is clicking down okay. Start, select. Feels fine. They didn't refurbish this though. I did a better job refurbishing this in 20 seconds than they did sending this to me for, after shipping and everything, $260 roundabout. All right, so we got our cords. Okay. No, there's cum on it.
Why do you come?
What is going on here? Yeah, you're seeing. Why is there like a layer of film? Oh, come on, man. Like, I don't understand, DK Oldies. Like, wouldn't the 4D are you doing this to try to go viral? Where it's like, yeah, let's send the content creators the crappy consoles. Is that what but wouldn't it make more sense to send like content creators the clean ones so customers think they're going crazy? Like, well, Rich Review Tech USA got a nice PlayStation 2. Why does mine look like it was shoved up that blonde guy's ass?
Is DK Oldies a scam? No.
And then I can be like, oh no, mine was perfectly clean. Look, I'm literally using this wipe and I've already done, let it dry. This is a wipe meant for glasses and like phone screens. And all I did was go hubba-da. Why couldn't that even be done? Why couldn't that even be done? What was this, like 5 cents of time? Like, are we cutting that many? Yes, of course they're cutting that many corners, and they're using me to help them make money in a way, I guess you could say. I mean, it looks better than before, but we got a gouge right here, and then like, why didn't you, or did they sand this? And why is the color of it changing when I move my, oh man. All right, let's look at the fan in the back here. Doesn't look bad. The AV multi-port is broken. It may actually function, but it's toast. Look, why is this? And this is like bulging, dude, where the power supply is. Are they kidding me? This is definitely. I don't even know if I'm gonna open it because I want a refund. All right, it plugs in. Yeah, you f***ing sticker. Take that sticker and shove it up your. You didn't do anything to this thing. Look at this. How do you charge? Even if this was, all right, you want to sell this for like $100, or we did what we could with it. I'm gonna take bets that this AV multi-out works, but holy God, you got the top of it that looks like someone spooged all over it. The fan doesn't look bad, admittedly. We got our expansion bay there. It looks clean in there. How do you sell this at this price when that AV multi-port? What happened? How do the buttons feel in front? Fine. USB ports. Do I have something USB-A I could shove in there just to make sure they feel okay? Yes, I do. Oh, it's micro. Now, if I was actually looking for a micro USB cable, I would never find one. Okay. So, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot the fat PS2 had FireWire. Rest in peace, FireWire. Apple was pushing that for a long time. All right, let's see if the controller, how it feels when it plugs in. So again, I'll show you all the buttons in front feel okay. Memory card, the springs on those are working all right. USB 1.1, and there is the expansion bay. You could actually, that was for putting broadband. If you wanted to play on PlayStation, that was the beginnings of the PlayStation Network. You had to buy an expansion to have internet connection to the original fat PS2. You have your optical digital audio out, your power in, power switch, and the very bent AV multi out. You got your disc draw here, controller ports. Yeah, let me make sure. All right, those feel, they feel a little loose actually, but oh no. Ah, wait. Yeah, there's something. There's stuff rattling around the inside of it. Okay. Now before I have my dad open this, because proprietary consoles with mechanical disk drives, I'll admit, is out of my league. I'll build you a computer. I can even take apart a laptop. I just don't feel comfortable with this. But before my dad opens this to see the refurbishing that they did inside, I am going to hook it up and see if it works first, because I don't want them to say that my father and I broke it. Anyway, so I'm gonna get this set up to capture, then we'll crack it open and then I'll give you my final thoughts. I think you know what I'm gonna say, though. Okay, I thought maybe it would be a smart idea to test if the basic functionality of the PlayStation 2 works, so we will start by powering it on. That could be because I had it vertical, but why would it do that?
Is DK Oldies a scam? No.
They have to be doing this on purpose. I don't believe that they're not. This has to be some kind of 4D chess. Why would you? It's making a noise like it's having a bowel movement. Oh, Rich, they have a good return policy. Why are they sending 2 out of 2 have been bad? The NES and this. I'm gonna put a disc in. I'm gonna set it up to capture. See if it captures. At least see if it plays a game. At least see if they went that far to check it.
All right, as you see, the PlayStation 2 works. The disk drive begrudgingly took God of War. That did take a while to load, though. Yeah, you know how I know that took a while? Because it was going to go to the options menu like I didn't have a disc in there. So, this thing is in rough shape. I don't know what's going to happen with the controller here. This is God of War, like I said. So, whatever. Let's play a little bit. See if it crashes. The video output, even though the AV multi-out, even though it's working as you see, was completely messed up. This thing was not refurbished in any way, shape, or form. If it was refurbished, those two things would have been addressed. The disk drive on this fat PS2, I give it like a month if you had regular use before it stopped working. You could hear that the gears are messed up, which is probably what that shaking piece of plastic was in there. Man, this HDMI box I have is pretty rough, huh? Does not do the PS2 justice picture-wise. I absolutely got robbed on this PlayStation 2. I could have easily found one in better shape, not even refurbished, for the same price, if not cheaper. This company is...
Card. Making it happen.
It's disgusting.
It's dusty. You can see nobody wiped it out.
Yeah. This has never been dusted. If you look, oh, here's a square. See?
Whole spot back here.
Whole spot back here.
You can't. Yeah, with that lighting, you're not going to see that.
No, they saw it up front. Look at the squares. You see it.
Yeah.
Let me do this one. Yeah, look at this square next to it. Look at that one. I don't think they touched in here. Do you think they touched in
No,
there?
no. There would have been fingerprints all over the top of that in the dirt that was there.
Yeah,
You would have seen people's fingers. Mine are there. Now, here, look on the side. You see dust here? Where I'm touching it?
Sorry.
It was all dusty.
So yeah, this has never been open. This has never once been open. No, not at all.
Oh, nobody's had the drive out, that's for sure.
No. Can you see my finger? Look. Yeah, did you see all the dust? Yeah, we're not going to go with the full disassembly because obviously they did not clean it, and this is just natural dust for being in someone's home. Luckily, this doesn't seem like it was in a smoker's home, but you never know. Looking back here at this, tons of dust on the fan. So no refurbishing done on a console that you spent extra money on, a significant amount of extra money on to be refurbished. Here's another thing they didn't refurbish. This is where the controller ports are. Look at the top. We did not do that. That was cracked. So the DK Oldies PlayStation 2. It wasn't refurbished. This is beyond cosmetically flawed. You saw where the joystick ports were cracked. This was not cleaned inside. There was a layer of dust. If this was freshly refurbished or refurbished at all, there would have been no dust inside. I don't know what else I could say about DK Oldies. I don't really understand what they're trying to do. Maybe this is their 4D chess, like I've said before. Give you
Real fruit.
Greetings to everyone out there and welcome back to Around the Clock. Alright everybody, one of the biggest sleeper hits of 2022 is now heading to the Switch console in just a couple of days. Earlier today, Devolver Digital announced that Trek to Yomi is heading to the Switch console on January 30th. Over on the eShop, this game is priced at $19.99, and so far as we know it, this game will only be sold in the digital form. No word on any physical copies as of yet. And in order to download this, you'll need at least 4 gigs of storage free on your Switch console. Now here's a quick rundown of the game. Experience an enchanting tale of romance, duty, and death as lone swordsman Hiroki seeks to honor a vow to his dying master and protect the people he loves. A love letter to classic Japanese cinema, Trek to
We gotta go. Dude, what is that? Behind you. What?
Ladies and gentlemen, do you know what time it is? Yes, that is right. It is time for our favorite quarterly upload on this channel. Yes, they're back. You guys know who I'm talking about. It's Parker and Chester, baby. No, your ears do not deceive you. Life of Luxury has returned from their normal 3 to 4 month hiatus to bless us with another banger. Do not fall asleep at Petey's Playhouse. Whatever that means. It's a very interesting change of pace, but normally we're talking about somebody's brother or sister or father. Petey, not sure who that guy is, even less sure about where his playhouse is and why I would go there. But I guess that's what this video is here to teach us. Now, I have not watched this yet because it's a half-hour long video and I wanted to experience it with you guys, so I have absolutely no idea what to expect. I was not lying when I said I do not know who Petey is, okay? That's one thing you guys can always count on me for. Honesty about whether or not I know who Petey is, alright? I wouldn't lie to you guys. Let's begin. Please subscribe.
So for this episode, we received an email from a girl named Becca, whose little sister Kaylee recently went missing. Becca says she found a tape in her sister's room that she thinks may have something to do with her disappearance. She sends us this video of the tape.
So come on down to Petey's Playhouse, where the fun never stops.
Yeah, I would probably attribute a missing child to this tape as well, my goodness. Pete, not gonna lie, you're not advertising your Playhouse too well. Not really somewhere I want to go after watching that. Y'all are great musicians, I'll give you that much, but your face looks slightly...
When you live with moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis, your day can be full of reminders of your condition.
Wrong? Alright. Don't mean it as an insult, but I just thought you should know.
But remember, don't tell your parents.
Someday Chester and Parker are gonna move out of this house, and this tape is gonna get lost somewhere, and in like 20 years, somebody's gonna find this tape and play it and have the worst night of their life.
Bro, why do you want to go to this house? We weren't invited.
Because Becca says her sister's missing. She could be in there.
Then why doesn't she look for her herself? We aren't even sure this place is real.
Bro, you saw the tape Becca found. It definitely looks real. And apparently multiple people have gone missing. We gotta see if they're in there.
Yeah, definitely you guys. Not something the police should be informed about. No. This is a job for you two paranormal investigators, absolutely.
Let's get out and start walking.
Dude, where are we?
Come on. I think the house is back there.
Okay. Bro, are you sure this is the right place? It looks abandoned.
I'm pretty sure this is it. I think Kaylee might be in there. Let's open the door.
I really wonder how much money goes into making these videos. Like, I'm wondering if they actually bought this house to use it as a set. I'm sure they didn't just break and enter. There's a lot of people in this video as well, it seems. I'm sure they're all paid actors. This is like some Mr. Beast level YouTube horror.
I think something's really off here. We should go.
Dude, you know we can't do that.
Why not? Imagine what kind of freaks live here.
Because we just got here. And we even tried to look for Kay.
Who's that? Bro, who is that?
Hi, I'm Petey.
What's this guy doing?
I mean, come on, let's be real here. Your guys' reactions are a little bit unfair, I think. I mean, can you really fairly walk into a place called a Petey Playhouse and be unnerved or frightened when you see Petey himself? Actually, well, I used to do the same thing at Chuck E. Cheese's, so, guess I can't really talk.
Yes, I will take you to your friend. Follow me.
Okay.
Dude, do you really want to follow this guy?
Yeah, come on.
Dude, where's he taking us?
I don't know.
I believe Kaylee is in here.
What's in there?
Okay. Wait, what is this?
Alright, so in a similar fashion to that tape we were talking about earlier, I hope they just really do a good job at, I guess, undecorating this house before they ever sell it. I think if I walked into a house to buy it and there was a door labeled the Naughty Boys room and I walked in, it was like a soundproof concrete room, I would be in fear for my life.
What? Bro, what happened to this door?
What? Why is it blocked off?
Someone trapped us in here.
What do you mean? Bro, we gotta leave! Dude! Break it down!
I normally give these guys a lot of props for their practical effects and how realistic they make stuff look for YouTube. That cannot really be said about this scene. That is the least convincing door barge I have ever seen in my life.
Huh? TV lens. There's plastic. What's this?
I wanna find a way out of this place. What the hell?
What's this?
I have said this in literally every single Life of Luxury video I've ever done, and I'm sure that will continue until I stop. But these guys are like genuinely good at what they do. What makes it even crazier, the videos are always like half a joke. Like they're always not trying to be taken super seriously and just make it funny. If they really took it seriously, these guys can make some pretty impressive videos. I mean, seriously, the tension these guys can build is impressive. And it's not that hard to get into a movie theater these days. I saw that movie Skinamarink the other day. Let's just say I would rather pay to watch this.
Commercial.
What's that noise?
Hi everyone! It's me, Petey, coming to you live from Petey's Playhouse! Here at Petey's Playhouse, we like to play every day! We have lots of fun games, Petey's famous ball pit, and everyone's favorite characters!
I really don't
You're a goal-achieving go-getter.
like this guy in the middle, I've got to be honest. Petey's fine, this bear thing is tolerable, but this guy in the middle, I don't know, he's throwing me off.
But remember, Petey's Playhouse is a secret, so don't tell your parents.
What?
I know this is supposed to be scary, but honestly, this would put me at ease in this situation. If I see a giant guy in a mask with an axe, yeah, I might be a little startled, but if the guy can't even split apart a stool, not that worried anymore.
And when the clock strikes midnight, it's time for Petey and Pals musical fun time! With me, Petey, everyone's favorite band, Friendo. And don't forget, Conductor Charlie!
Man, Conductor Charlie really got the short end of the stick, huh? We all get sick masks, and you're just gonna be wearing overalls and a scarf, alright? Hope you enjoy it.
Be ready to play forever! Because once you're here, you can never leave!
Oh no.
wow. Okay, Chester, that's kind of on you, man. That was literally the worst reaction time I've ever seen in my life. The guy just moseyed on over to you, and you didn't even, like, stand up and start walking. You just kind of watched him. Kind of brought that upon yourself, not gonna lie.
Chester, who is that? I don't know. Chester! What's he doing? Freak out!
Dude, this guy's back.
This isn't how you treat visitors at our playhouse, even if they are naughty boys.
These videos are genuinely always hilarious to me. There's a reason I always come back to them. Yeah, they're kind of silly, but not only are they like actually interesting to watch, there are some moments where I have to recompose myself before I start recording because it made me laugh a little too hard.
Bro, how are they gonna do this?
Dude, I think they stopped. Let's finally try to get some sleep now.
Surely you guys can't think that nothing ominous is going on once they just stop playing their music? No, these guys seem like two trustworthy individuals, right? Oh my god, I just realized we don't even know where Conductor Charlie is. He could be anywhere. You know, this just really took me out of the moment, kind of ruins the immersion for me, because clearly the director has forgotten that this is the same guy who could not even break a wooden stool with an axe. I do not believe this man possesses the axe skills to just easily chop in half a GoPro. Not happening.
That.
Parker? Parker?
Oh my god, the bed is haunted. How did it learn how to talk?
What? Hello? What's going on?
Oh, okay. I think I would have preferred the bed to be haunted. This is just too easy.
Yo, what?
Oh god.
My sister's name there.
Why do you have that? Stop it! Just screaming!
Normally what I have to say about these videos tends to be pretty positive, but a lot of these videos really boil down to just one of them hearing the other person screaming. Mix it up a bit, I don't know, go together for once. It seems like you guys could avoid a lot of problems if you just stop splitting up, you know?
Chester!
I wish Shaq was my real-life big brother.
Aww.
What's up, little bro?
Where'd the bear go?
I don't know!
Come on, we gotta go. Dude, what is that? Behind you.
What?
Alright, let me level with you guys. That bear dude is pretty massive. Let's not try and deny that. But PD, come on now. I think you guys should be able to take that guy. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's just Stingy from Lazy Town on a bender. Surely he can't hard to take. Oh, well, that's all it took. The slightest bit of force. You know what? Now that I think about it, it's actually kind of impressive that he was able to jump on it and not knock it over in the beginning. So maybe there are some props to be given. So as they normally do, they go into this house with all of these big plans of saving people, and then once they find anything that indicates that they might actually need to save people, well, they're gone. So no, nobody got saved in this episode. Kaylee probably under that bed somewhere. Conductor Charlie don't even want to think about what happened to that poor soul. But hey, business as usual. Well guys, what do you think? In my opinion, just being
I've been using the word delusional a lot recently to describe some people and companies.
Folks, it's another day, and Joe Biden has found yet more documents in another place. So, just to keep count, because I'm losing track, apparently they found classified documents at Joe Biden's Penn Joe Biden Center for Chinese Donations. They found documents in his garage next to his Corvette. They found documents in his home. They found more documents in his home. Some of these documents apparently date back to his time as senator, so they're at least 14 years old and maybe up to 50 years old. And yet Joe Biden says he has no regrets, none, about his treatment of classified information. So I just have a question. What exactly does he have regrets about? Does he have regrets about anything? See, here is the thing. According to the James Comey standard, you actually have to have intent to basically distribute classified information to foreign enemies in order for you to be punished by the law. But Donald Trump didn't have any of that intent, and they're still really mad at him. So the
The classic you want with the spice.
Bed goes up. Bed goes down. 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 Bed up. Bed goes down. Bed goes 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 up. Bed goes down.
My dad is very sick. What's gonna happen if he dies?
Well, if he's been good, he'll go to heaven. In heaven, you get to do whatever you like best all the time.
Cloud goes up. Cloud goes down. Cloud goes up. Cloud goes down. Cloud goes down. Cloud goes down. Cloud goes down. Down, down, down. Bed goes up. Bed goes 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 down.
Homer Simpson.
Bed goes up. Bed goes down.
Don't put the date in going eating.
Bed goes up. Bed goes down. 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 So hard sitting next to the boss, the best night of the year, and it's ruined. Of all the lousy, rotten bitch.
All this means is you can't wave your fanny in public.
Well, Simpsy, you up for another wave?
All right, Bergie. Whoa, 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 whoa.
The hitters on his rocker, kissing Betty Crocker.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Little baby batter, take control and splatter.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
The hitters on his rocker, kissing Betty Crocker.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Little baby batter, take control and splatter.
Whoa, whoa,
What do you say we freshen up our little drinky pools?
Don't mind if I do.
Fender, two, please. Fender, two, please.
Delicious frosty beer.
What do you say we freshen up our little drinky pools? What do you say we freshen up our little drinky pools? What do you say we freshen up our little drinky pools?
All right, Bergie.
Hitters on his rocker, kissing Betty Crocker.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Little baby batter, take control and splatter.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
The
whoa.
hitters on his rocker, kissing Betty Crocker.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Little baby batter, control and splatter.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What if you were a global company with customers in different places on different systems? So you call in IBM and Red Hat to create an open hybrid cloud platform. Now data is available anywhere securely. Let's create a hybrid cloud that can change an industry. IBM, let's create.
promises a trust not to be broken, whether spoken with an oath or
Take a peek behind the curtain, my grand design. Any less than picture perfect, and it'll be cast aside. I'm so impatient for inspiration, my pen becomes the sword. Because I'll scrap ya if I have to go back to the drawing board. Some dreams are simply meant to die. What happens if they can't revive?
Have a good night, Homer.
You too. No goosebumps, no hallucinations. That last time was just a fluke.
I guess we'll be going down together.
Okay, guys, I say we split up into pairs.
Smart thinking, Blue. I'll go with Pink.
Why me?
Just walk behind me if you're nervous.
That sounds like something a kid say.
What? The game just
Green
started.
is definitely uninvolved.
Trust is tough to find, so why'd I trust you? Didn't know what I was doing. Clearly, you didn't hear me say I'm one of you. Excuses.
Does your internet bill make you anxious? Not me.
International flavors also different. Original chicken, so
You deserve a kiss. Mind if I make your day? Kisses.
if you were a global bank who wanted to crunch billions of transactions against thousands of compliance controls. So you tap IBM to unsilo your data. And now you can supercharge your audit system with AI. Let's create smarter ways of putting your data to work. IBM, let's create.
Uber Eats gives you $0 delivery fee for 3 months if your order is late.
Jay couldn't make the stream today. Oh shit, wrong mic. Jay couldn't make the stream today. That's why we're gonna do Twitch tomorrow. He had something he had to do. Jay shoved the bird his ass, and now he has to go get it removed.
Oh, wow.
We are gonna watch. So hello everybody. Glad everyone enjoyed it. It's doing very well. The PS2 is a rip-off video. I'm actually not going to send it back to him. The reason why I'm not going to send it back to him is because I opened it. It is what it is. I opened it on camera, and you know, I'm not going to get anything else from them. You know, everyone's like, yeah, you should ride the wave, but I'm like, I'm giving them money. You know, like, I did 2 consoles. They are exactly the scam that everyone said they were. I gave them a chance. Now I'm going to move on to, like, Lukey Games, or, how much you're not getting, Bruno. Something else. The videos have made their point. No, Jay, that's why I'm not on Twitch tonight. Jay had something to do. Especially I get rid of me. And my nose isn't even stuffy, though. That's the weirdest thing. My nose isn't even stuffy. Like, I'm not fucking sneezing green. It's just part of COVID. I hear people, they have like a stuffy nose for like fucking 6 months after COVID. That's fun. So that's why Dr. Sexy Coco, it's not that. It's just Jay's like, yo, could we do tomorrow? I got something I got to do. You know, he's been working his ass off. How could I, you know, and of course he can. The quartering's balding kid. Yo, isn't Free the Quartering trending on Twitter? Wait, but so if he took that down, he would have lost access to his account 12 hours. Like, you realize it's not even okay. I understand, like, the woman's like, yeah, I'm against what I did before, even though it's a publicly available photo. But you know dude, you know the rules of fluctuate all the
the curtain at my grand design. And it has that picture perfect, and it'll be cast aside. I'm so station for inspiration. My pen becomes the sword. Because I'll scrap ya if I have to go back to the drawing board. Some dreams are meant to die. What happens if they can't revive? Thought you could toss me up, the ink ain't even dry. I'm no good, toss me up, and then we'll thoughts rise. That's a price all artists pay, a sacrifice. That's so cliche. Lightning struck, and I was born.
Bed goes up, bed goes down. 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 Goes up, bed goes down. Bed 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 goes up, bed goes down.
My dad is very sick. What's gonna happen if he dies?
Well, it's been good. He'll go to heaven. In heaven, you get to do whatever you like best all the time.
Cloud goes up, cloud goes down. Cloud goes up, cloud goes down. Cloud goes down, cloud goes down. Cloud goes down, 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 down. Bed goes up, bed goes down. Bed goes up, goes down. Bed goes up, bed goes down. Bed goes up, bed goes down.
Homer Simpson.
Bed goes up, bed goes down.
That belt was the dang
Bed goes up.
Thank you for being
Have a good night, Homer.
You too. No goosebumps, no hallucinations. That last time was just a fluke. Hello!
Guess we'll be going together?
I just pushed the button for the simulator. Well, this is my floor. See you tomorrow! Hey, hold on. Bed goes up. Bed goes down. Bed. Goes up, bed goes down. Bed 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 goes up, bed goes down.
My dad is very sick. What's gonna happen if he dies?
Well, if he's been good, he'll go to heaven. In heaven, you get to do whatever you like best all the time.
Cloud goes up. Cloud down. Cloud goes up. Cloud goes down. Cloud goes down. Cloud goes down. Cloud goes down. Bed goes up. Bed 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 goes down.
Homer Simpson.
Bed goes down. Bed goes down. Bed goes up. Bed
What are you in for?
I got a bed. Bed goes up. Bed goes down. Bed goes up. Bed goes down. Bed goes up. Bed goes down. Bed goes up. Bed goes up. Bed goes up. Bed goes down. 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 Bed goes up. Bed goes.
My dad is very sick. What's gonna happen if...
Well, if he's been good, he'll go to heaven. In heaven, you get to do whatever you like best all the time.
Cloud goes up. Cloud goes down. Cloud goes up. Cloud goes down. Cloud goes down. Cloud goes down. Cloud goes down. Bed goes up. Bed goes down. Bed goes up. Bed goes down. Bed goes down. Bed goes up. Bed goes down.
Homer Simpson.
Bed goes down. Bed goes down.
Biggest plant package.
Bed goes up. Bed goes down. 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 goes up, bed 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 goes up.
New customers get our best deals on all smartphones.
That's right.
But what if I'm already a customer?
Oh, great deal.
Hey, but what about for us? At AT&T, give everyone our best deals on every smartphone. Learn how to get up to $1,000 off on our most popular smartphones with eligible trade-in.
hands off our backs. Let's have some fun.
Okay, memorize these funny place names. Cucamonga, Seattle. Cucamonga, Cucamonga, Seattle.
Raise a toast to that.
Bed goes up. Bed goes down. 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 Bed goes. Bed goes down. Bed goes up. 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 Bed goes down.
My dad is very sick. What's gonna happen if he dies?
Well, if he's been good, he'll go to heaven. In heaven, you get to do whatever you like best all the time.
Cloud goes up. Cloud goes down. Cloud goes up. Cloud goes down. Cloud goes down. Cloud goes down. Cloud goes down. Bed goes up. Bed goes down. Bed goes up. Bed goes down. Bed goes up. Goes down. Bed goes up. Bed goes down.
Homer Simpson.
Bed goes up. Bed goes down.
Down what the day is going eating.
Bed goes up. Bed goes down. Bed goes up. Bed goes down. Bed goes up. Bed goes down. Bed goes up. Bed down.
Let me take you on a journey below where you forget about reality and all that you know. Stuck inside a glitch like an animatronic that broke. Someone is pulling rings, we're the stars of the show. Welcome to the cemetery of abomination. The forgotten monsters got coffins making. If you come with us, we got a coffin waiting. You know you got to run when we all awaken. Who do we trust? What do we need? This is Inception. And I want to level deep. Between lines I need to read, so we to be released from these evil dreams. This RPG is hard to beat with so many secrets that they keep beneath. Want some pizza? Come and eat a piece. Sing the chorus, make it cheesy, please. I'll be your friend right to the end. Join the party. Don't be afraid.
Bed goes up. Bed goes down. Bed goes up. Bed goes down. Bed goes up. Bed goes down. Bed goes up. Bed goes
not allowed. I'm trying to backflip, motherfucker. Come on, man. Just stands there like an asshole. Fucking do a fucking faggot flip.
Oh, good old Phil.
Do you not see me twitching and do the motion for the ultra? And you heard me press the buttons. This is horrible. No ultra, come on. You could dash forward and do the ultra. I'm baiting it and it doesn't fucking come out.
It's watching Phil get his ass beat.
I'll do a fucking move. Thank you. Jesus.
Unfortunately, especially during this era, that's an unavoidable word.
What? Oh my god. You can blatantly see I'm holding backwards.
Rose wins.
And it's not a chip damage victory. Back. Oh my god, no uppercut again.
It just always looks. Is at the same time. Laundry list of what to do. And I'd like to play fighting games on Twitch. I know I'll get fucked up. I'll probably like win one match out of 50, but will I be able to beat Phil's ass? Absolutely.
Can't get the ultra to come out. It won't come out. It refuses to come out. This guy's horrible, and I lose to him because my moves don't fucking come out. Fucking scrubby, you piece of shit. You're gonna get some fucking hard justice, please. You piss me the fuck off. You're so terrible at this game. I hate scrubs. I hate scrubs with big scores.
I hate scrubs with big scores. At least he's taken the effort filling up the screen with his camera now, so congratulations.
Congratulations. That's it.
If I'm gonna be fair to Phil and objective, which I try my damnedest to be, even though he hates me, which who cares? This actually doesn't look that bad for being filmed off a camera, especially with how this is a Street Fighter 4. This got to be what, 2010 maybe? The game came out in 2009, I think. This doesn't look that bad for off a camera, I'll say.
Unbelievable. He's garbage. He's utter garbage. But I can't hit him because it's online. Just keep mashing the fucking dragon punch, you fucking scrub. What the fuck was that? And I couldn't punish it because I'm online. And look at this. Same bullshit every scrub does, and I can't do anything about it because I'm online. Do a fucking...
What's up, Toy 2 Legacy of...
Christ.
Jordan Peterson is hot. Changed my mind.
Breasts.
looking at my phone.
Can't block. Can't do a ball. Can't do a fucking ball. Come on, man. I'm tired of this shit. Fucking horrible net code.
It's always the net code. It's always, who told me this? Who told me to do this is TCAP. Thank you. Yes.
I can't block again. Oh my god. Online play. Fucking blow me. Blow me, you cunt. You're horrible. I can't even fucking block a cross up. I can't do reversal teleport. Fuck you, scrub. That's the only way this guy gets wins, when stuff doesn't come out online, because online is so fucking terrible.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
I just downloaded this on my,
What just happened, dude? My fucking game just froze. I'm not kidding. My screen's frozen right now. The game freezes.
Did you have a fat Xbox 360 back then, Phil? That could be the BGA starting to lift in the beginning of the end. Why am I telling 2009 Phil about this? Shut up, Rich. Have I ever had a console? Yes, I've had a console lock up on me. I think the PS3 and 4.
You fucking asshole.
Not often, though. Consoles locking up on me is a very rare thing.
Fuck. Oh my god, it didn't say that at all. I gotta watch this.
I almost tempted to hook up the Aya Neo now and beat Morgott in front of you, but I don't know if I have energy to be that angry.
Again. I can't believe I have to do this again. I don't care. Ugh. I can't believe I wasted 2 hours of my life because this game fucking bugged.
Oh, I was wondering why he was talking so quick, and then I realized I haven't sped up. No. Keep in mind that this is the what flip? Oh, the rolls of the tongue nicely. The triple F. I'm not sure what you mean. I'm sure it's something that Phil said. In Smash Bros, Letting is the closest thing you could think of Phil, but even then, Leffen is extremely talented in tournaments. Yeah, Phil has no. He flipped. It's a Gundam said this too, and I always thought this. He placed fourth, but he was the only person in America to place. So he said he was the best. He was the, I don't even know how he worded it. The number one North American Street Fighter player, but it was some borked version of Street Fighter, so no one counted it anyway. 500 right now for what? What do you? $500. Don't come through with the 5. What do you want? What do you want? If mine is showing my ass, there is a 5 up there for my big tank. Yeah, no, thank you. Your approval. I'm telling you, he's like, I feel like it's a...
You do it right. What? I didn't do... Fucking bullshit.
Wow, what's wrong with Mike Haggerty? He's a little bit slower, but he's strong.
This is exactly what I did last time.
Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum.
Yeah, pressing buttons, whatever you say. Okay. I really can't do anything to that.
I could go for playing to beat him up, actually.
I'm fucking pressing buttons, goddammit. You fucking online lag, I can't do anything. Nothing I can do. I'm doing a tech throw. Look at all these earned hits he's getting. All these earned pattern online hits I can't do anything about. Look, okay, of course I couldn't punish that wit. Look, of course I'm not teching the fucking throw, man. Of course I'm not. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, up your fucking cunt. Because you don't have a dick.
This is going to go to some dark places, I have a feeling.
Unfucking real, these horrible players. I can't do anything.
2:50 to stream till 3 a.m.
About it. Can't tech throws. Can't block
I aim until 5.
cross-ups. Can't combos. Can't do anything. Just break fucking Xbox. Smash it with a fucking hammer. You don't deserve it.
Oh. But the thing is, how does this tie to current film? How does this tie $250, motherfucker, to stay up till 3? 5 I wouldn't do. But what legacy trying to keep up, Phil? That's like me, like, not taking my shirt off anymore and not joking around and doing, because, oh, my legacy from 2000. My videos were fucking terrible, Phil. And so were yours. Mine aren't any better. Yeah, dude, I haven't played a fight. I used to be able to, when I was a kid, like in Street Fighter 2, but obviously this is before online, like everyone in my class, I would fuck up. Because I used to just play it all the time. Even like with Soul Calibur, like we were in college. My friend, no one could talk, but that was one a long time ago. And two, that was before online when beyond your neighborhood, there were a bunch of talented people out there. Soul Calibur 2. Kalik was seriously wounded, but soul still burns.
Who knows what that match would have been like offline, but I'm just frustrated that online sucks so fucking hard. It still sucks so fucking hard, man. Capcom, fix this shit. You're gonna patch it and put it in tournament mode, right? Is it gonna be any better? I fucking doubt it. It's gonna probably suck worse.
Dude, there was so... How much for Bruno? How much should he pay for me to wake up Bruno? I'll let you guys decide what's fair. How about that? You just here, some fucking Oblivion music. You decide. So I don't see $750. You're fucking mad. Yeah, $1,000. That's insane. 69. 200's too high. I was thinking 100. If you're gonna make me wake up the dog, wake him up for $100. I'm not Philip Burnell. I'm not going to make him pay $2,000 to see a cat. I keep him here for 10 minutes. He would just fall asleep. Well, I hope he would fall asleep in my hands. Or he's a chihuahua. Who the hell knows?
Worse. I did 360, man. I fucking did it, man. Whatever. Terrible people beating me because shit doesn't work online. 360. I did EX 360 too.
See, this is entertaining with me with Phil. It's not about money. I'm tired of hearing about money. Seeing Raging Phil. Always blaming everything else but the game. I am here for it.
That was the other kicker. I want killers. So I do EX 360. Nothing happens. I get a fucking flame kick. I think it.
Keep in mind, too, just in general, how about no. There is no amount of money for the Pug, and that's why you're asking. My sanity is not... hey, Rich, I will fucking hand deliver you $10,000 in between my ass cheeks. Not Bill Gates this time, Wes. I would say no. I don't want the money from your ass cheeks. The sanity I lose is not worth the money. Let the goddamn Pug sleep. All right, 2K, I'll do it. I'm kidding. Phil's one of those guys who thinks that when he's losing, the game sucks. Yes, I'm not good at Injustice, Mortal Kombat, but I still... Yeah, they're great games. Like, I know Street Fighter is a great game. I'm sure, too, with, like, Call of Duty, I was fairly decent during 2019 Modern because I was playing more. I also just don't like the upgrade system on Modern Warfare 2. It takes too fucking long. I want to try out different guns, and that was the thing that made me get better at Modern Warfare 2019 as I learned what guns I work with, you know? Everyone has a different play style, but if I can't identify my play style because, you know, it's taken too long to try different guns, I'm just going to go back to Elden Ring and masturbate. You should watch the PS3. We did watch it. Oh yeah, did you see I opened up the controller for you? Were you here when I opened it? It was dirty. 3 screws. How much to eBay? No amount of money. I don't eBay. The super chat circus needs to stop for real. Well, that's what, yeah, dude. Here is, it was something I'm saying, and it's not that I'm demanding money from you. Is that you kind of make it everyone think go off sorts. And what I'm saying this because I want that to stop happening, either put up or shut up. And it's not that it's getting old, you know. How much to deny his request. It's not that I don't appreciate the support. I'm trying to find the best way to, but still getting my point across because I'm not afraid to. How much to eBay? I'll do that for free. My weight loss is plateaued, as you can tell. DLDs couldn't refurbish a cucumber if a chiseled Giga Chad, horse plant, and harvest it. Fuck DK oldies. And again, it has nothing to do... Again, if they want to sell the shit for insanely high prices, God bless. Go ahead. Also, thank you for being a member for over. I do genuinely appreciate that. Well... In Boogie, what I defended Boogie with, he's like, here, I'll offer you the difference between him and Phil, because a lot of people have been comparing the two, is that one, Boogie, statistically and factually, numbers don't lie, has not begged to the amount that Phil has. He just hasn't. Secondly, Boogie's like, here, I'll offer you a product for money, even if you want to eat his ass. Okay. Even if you want to eat his ass on OnlyFans, that's still a product.
Goes up, bed goes down. Bed 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 goes up, bed goes down.
In heaven, you get to do whatever you like best all the time.
Cloud goes up. Cloud goes Cloud goes up. Cloud goes down. Cloud goes down. Cloud goes down. Cloud goes down. Bed goes up. Bed goes up. Bed goes up. Bed goes up. Goes up. Bed goes up. Bed goes up. Bed goes up.
Homer Simpson.
Bed goes up. Bed goes up.
Bed goes up.
Bed goes up. Bed goes up. Bed goes up. Bed goes up. Bed goes up. Bed goes up. Bed goes. Bed goes. Bed goes up. Bed goes up. Bed goes up. Bed goes up.
What are you in for?
I got a bad heart. Goes up. Bed goes down. Bed 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 goes up. Bed. Bed goes up. Bed goes down. Bed goes up. Bed goes down. Bed goes up. Bed goes up. Bed goes up. Bed goes down. Bed goes up. Bed goes down.
Dad is sick. What's gonna happen if he dies?
Well, if he's been good, he'll go to heaven. In heaven, you get to do whatever you like best all the time.
Cloud goes up. Cloud goes down. Cloud goes up. Cloud goes down. Cloud goes down. Cloud goes down. Cloud goes down. Bed goes up. 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 Goes up.
Homer Simpson.
Bed goes up. 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 Bed up. Bed goes up. Bed goes up. Bed goes up.
What are you in for?
I got a bad heart.
If I could give you my heart, Homer, I would.
Shut up, Flanders.
Lay's Poppables are a snack the whole family can enjoy. Lay's, stay golden.
Hey guys, got it for one more? Got Doritos? Got Mountain Dew.
We got one seat left, and it's special just for you.
This is like a convertible, except a whole lot better.
What if we told you that these crowd dinners were prepared by people who plan to have no plan at all? Make yourself a no-plan dinner plan. Stock.
Bed goes up. Bed goes down. Bed goes up. Bed goes down. Bed goes up. Bed goes up. Bed goes down. 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 Bed goes up. Bed goes down.
get to do whatever you like best all the time.
Cloud goes up. Cloud goes down. Cloud goes up. Cloud goes down. Cloud goes down. Cloud goes down. Cloud goes down. Bed goes up. 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 Bed goes up.
Homer Simpson.
Bed goes up. Bed goes up.
Don't put the date in going eating.
Goes up. Bed 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 goes up.
What are you in for?
I got a bad heart.
If I could give you my heart, Homer, I would.
Shut up, Flanders.
What if you could help increase organic farming just by peeling a potato? Through OXO's partnership.
We're in a new state in a new part of the country, southwestern Kentucky.
Good evening, men, women, and all other birds. Thank you.
What's not new is the men's reaction to meeting who they think is a young girl.
I haven't had a kiss yet. Gosh, you're pretty. I'd like to hold you.
And then what?
And kiss you. That's why I was asking you to come over here.
We're set up in this
Yeah, I
6,000
forgot
square foot home in
when you
Bowling
get
Green,
to
Kentucky. We've outfitted the house
Lindell,
with
they
12
double
hidden
fist
cameras,
you with
7 outside,
Godfrey,
capturing
and
a
then more.
potentiator as he drives
Like,
into the development
no, I
up
can't
our
do this
street
now.
and into our driveway. Then 5 cameras inside pick up his every move as he walks in the door.
Oh, yeah, nice place here.
Thank you.
In the basement are our paid consultants, members of the online watchdog group Perverted Justice. Its volunteers set up profiles of 12 or 13-year-olds, go into chat rooms, and wait to be contacted. If a man starts chatting, expresses a desire for sex, and is willing to meet, Decoy then invites the man over.
Are you going to call me when you get close, or to surprise me, or what?
For this operation, Perverted Justice has teamed up with the Kentucky Attorney General's Office, the Kentucky Bureau of Investigation, as well as local law enforcement.
Most of these guys are going to be coming.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not in law enforcement, but I will say it's like these guys are just chilling, walking out, and they like, a lot of times they get pummeled by the cops. I'm like, is that necessary? Like, you could have just told them to get down on the ground. Then if they fine, if they there's like 60 of you there, they can't get like. If they start to run and resist, then fine, I get it. Or, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I felt you knocking at the back did last night. I felt you knocking at the back did. Maybe I'll let you in tonight. Dude, what the hell are you talking about?
Off 65 one direction or another, so.
Kentucky Attorney General Greg Stumbo with Perverted Justice during
Greg Stumbo
2 prior sting
Door got you.
operations with
But still, what the hell? I wasn't knocking at your back door.
without Dateline being present, like this one in northern Kentucky last spring. Were you anxious at all about having Perverted Justice, a civilian group, do the decoy work in these cases?
Just the name,
hold on,
Perverted Justice sort of raises some red flags.
So Stumbo says his did a thorough background check on Perverted Justice.
All we saw were positive things. We didn't see anything negative. Law enforcement is not equipped to conduct these types of operations at this point. And so, to us, it was just a natural.
During the first Attorney General sting in Louisville about a year ago, 7 men were arrested. All were convicted of a felony. During the second sting, again with Dateline not present last April,
Yeah, these it's just amazing, especially. I mean, now you have to be even crazier. I mean, they're all fucked up in the head, but beyond that, Hanson's still doing this. Like, he changes to a new network every week, which is weird. But, you have all these predator. You have all these vigilante groups out there doing it. You're gonna. But I guess if you're fucking Jared Fogle, you streaming the new Dead Space. When does it come out? Hell yeah, 25th, right? Oh, I can't wait. Because Callisto was such a disappointment. Well, like I was saying to Jeffrey Tucker last night, is like, you can't be entrapped for something if like your hand wouldn't be caught in the jar if it wasn't in the cookie jar looking for cookies. You get what I'm saying?
11 men arrived at this house in northern Kentucky.
I haven't played that once, Trippy Savage. I got to try that. I was thinking that the other day. It's very strange you mentioned that.
And all 11 listed.
On the ground, please! On the ground, please! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Please, let me see your hands. Put your hands where I can see him. Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
One man has pleaded not guilty and is awaiting trial. The other 10 have guilty. Stumbo says one of those men stands out.
Oh, dude, I did the same thing. I thought it was diarrhea, but it was logs, but it sounded like it. It was a violent explosion.
The most.
Okay, what's your name, sir?
Jim Roush, R-A-U-S-H.
A teacher.
What do you do?
I work for University of Cincinnati.
He was a well-respected citizen in his community.
My issue is I just keep going back to Elden Ring. Like Evil West I enjoyed. I didn't finish it. Played, I would say, like 6+ hours of it in. I enjoy it. It's a good mindless, like, third-person action game. But, like, nothing, I don't know. I just... Elden itched that scratch for me that I was looking to be itched for a long time. I know that sounds stupid, but it's true. It's like... I don't know. I try other open world games and it's all that fetch. That's why I was like, oh, there's so much. They put so much filler in Elden Ring. And I can understand if you're a Souls fan where the games were more streamlined before you saying that. But I like the open world aspect where you feel like just exploring is rewarding. You know? And I don't have anyone there. Oh, you should go do this now. Like, if I need to look something up, I had to look in a wiki today on Elden Ring. I need to find grave glove work because the wolves I have are fucking, like, if Godfrey farts on them, they're dead. That was I believe Chris owns True Blue, thus the Switch. Ah, so that's okay. That was a tremendous amount of poop I just made. It was like an adult elephant took a in my toilet, believe me. Yeah, but my issue is, man, is I play like an Ubisoft open world. It's like doing the same shit over. It just gets tedious. Like, you can't have an open world game for the sake of just adding fluff. If you're doing that, then I'm gonna hate it. Maybe because I'm old. Like, I'd rather either play Elden Ring and just play through that again or play Call of Duty. I'm also 41, so that might be why.
A member of a church, had a lot of people in the community who supported him, who...
Like, I'm having more fun playing through Elden Ring again than, oh, Rich, try... Dead Space, I'm going to fucking be all over. Like, the actual diarrhea, not the explosive logs that came out of my ass. But, yeah, like, I know I'm just gonna be a prettier version of Dead Space 2008, which I love. So...
Couldn't believe that he would engage in this type of conduct.
He's 59-year-old James Roush.
Better if not... Yeah, me too, Trippy. It's like I'm like, a game will come out like Forspoken. Fuck. Yo, I know we're not gonna have time to review it. I was gonna say about to message Jay we should review Forspoken. I would have bought it for him. I don't even want to play it. I don't have the time. I got to do the Liberace PC still because we're behind. Glad we got the DLD's video out. As you see, I'm coming through on my promises, guys. I want to do the fake iPhone 14 video. I know that's going to be a huge one. I like Ghost of Tsushima. That's another one I want to finish. I love the combat in that game too. That's where I feel, obviously not in the style of Ghost of Tsushima, but they found a way to make just combat in general not feel like you're just paintbrushing someone to death. That's part beyond the terrible voice acting and the stupid dialogue in any Elder Scrolls game. I don't like the combat, man. It's just like I feel like I'm paintbrushing soldiers to death. It's not like they tried to make it more satisfying with Skyrim, but it's still, like that's I think what kept me hooked with Elden Ring 2. I mean, it's Souls style combat, but the combat felt good along with the good like open world non-fetchy exploration. Was there grinding involved? Oh my god, why do I even play videos? Why do I even play videos? Yes, Stephanie, that's a very good point. Time flies when you're getting tickled.
I am thoroughly tickled.
No, I'm not restreaming Jeremy, please. He already didn't. He literally said to me one time, you guys could vouch for me that what Rich is doing to me is borderline criminal. I'm like, how is this borderline criminal? Dude, yeah, it's been almost 1 year since
breastfeeded.
I should actually see what he's up to. Since we're not focusing on any, I wasn't even going to stream tonight because I was like, because I had COVID, man. It's still like, you're not 100% for like 3 weeks from what people told me. Let's see what Tickle Television is up to. Why? Because I'm fucking bored. Let's see. Does he have anything?
Today we're going to kick things.
Oh no, I knew it. Of course. Do I even feel like touching it? Do I even feel like touching it? You know, I'll do a poll. And we'll leave the Elden... Oh, well, why did I retype? Yeah, Louis Rossman is not happy, and his receding hairline. Someone's name here is that. Not happy being in. Jesus Christ, 76%. All right, we don't need the music. We'll go until 10:50 and see what people say. Of course, it's gonna be a hot take. I knew it. I knew it. Part of me kind of sort of had a feeling he was gonna go there. So it was like, oh wow, look, here's this minefield. Hope I don't step on a mine walking through it. How many votes do we have? Yeah, you kind of have a valid point. Like, I don't... Yeah. Again, if a political race, the person who is the nose would be conceding right now. Okay.
And now I'm gonna masturbate.
I wish.
Congratulations. 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 Congratulations.
Try to relax your anger.
Congratulations. 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 Congratulations.
I'm never blowing bubbles ever again.
Congratulations. 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 Congratulations.
You take the bubbles and shut them up your fucking ass. How about that?
Here we go, bombs away. I just want to check that 1 hour of Sekiro was on your list too. Yes. Oh shit. Keep it off, my friend. I need it. Well. Fuck.
Breasts.
Like, why in my right mind? It's all the motherfuckers. Like, Jeremy and Phil. First off, Sean Stull, thank you. That's the most important thing. So I don't want to be a fucking narcissistic son of a bitch. I take my shirt. I'm a dude. I take my shirt off. There's dudes that walk around the street during the summer with their shirts off. Oh no, look at me degrade myself. Who cares? You know, and I appreciate support. Again, I'm going to keep repeating this more than Phil repeats his e-begging. If it wasn't for the support I get here, like the DK, it just wouldn't happen. I would have to be constantly churning out fucking other shit. So, it's because of this crazy nonsense that goes on here that I'm very happy with, that those higher production, it's a direct correlation. And I'm not exaggerating and I'm not brown-nosing. Ordering's worth $1 million, I assure you. He's not jealous of me. But he just has no valid points, so he just does number flexing.
Hogwarts.
DSP might be. It's like that skit that fucking Gundam brought up, Dave Chappelle, where Ice-T was on there hating on anyone who had more than him. It's like, why this motherfucker got 2 wives, man? Why you need 2 wives in that nice car, motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? I don't got any of that shit, man. Fuck you, man. So thank you, Sean. Your utters are utterly moolicious. What do I want to give you on the soundboard? I want to give you something.
Yes. And now I'm gonna masturbate.
All right, here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Hugo De Leon, are you fucking ready? Thank you for the unicorn.
Legacy boycott. Let's talk about it. Hogwarts and the Wizarding World are being called to be canceled. Now, this is because J.K. Rowling has always been a polarizing figure. She says whatever comes to her mind, whether she puts it down on a piece of paper or...
She is 100 transphobic, dude. That's not even for debate, though. I don't think you're transphobic if you want to buy this game and you're into the lore and the world of Harry Potter, but she is transphobic. It's not even up for debate, but let's continue.
Or types it out on Twitter. Now, if you know like I know, that's a big problem because people take protest when you voice your opinions without any real filter. Well, that's exactly what happened, and for years they've been going back and forth with...
Oh, it's almost like things you posted were actually by you, which we already know.
J.K. Rowling with a bunch of stuff we are not getting into.
Of course he's transphobic. With that 100%. I have Anchor chargers, literally 2 of them on my desk. You think I'm going to throw them in the garbage? What they're doing is awful. They're literally spying on people and lied and said that they weren't doing that. I'm oversimplifying it, but that's essentially what it is. No, I wouldn't tell you to do that. Just like I'm not doing that with Anchor. Razor, did I miss your super chat? Shirtless man hit me with cucumbers. And yes, of course. I'll give you, because I missed it.
Cucumbers.
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 Cucumbers. Cucumbers.
That was obnoxious, but you're welcome. My cousin, who is a software engineer, who's WH, moved back to Cali in 2020. New York is trying to come after him for income tax because his company is still in New York, and even though he hasn't lived, oh, that's wonderful. That's because New York needs money. God forbid they tax the rich, though. That would. Richard, you see all these last year? Just another one happened. Half Moon, yeah. This is getting really out of hand, and that's as much as we're going into an insanely hot topic here. All I'll say is this: is that we need to figure out something to do. We are the only country in the world with this insane amount of mass shootings. Thoughts and prayers right now. Now's not the time. And then you want to, all right, so when is the time? Like until then they hope everyone forgets about it. Then another one, thoughts and prayers. Now's not the time. It's almost like you want to change absolutely nothing. Weird. That works. Tell Quan to keep Star Wars out of his mouth. A charter school in Iowa. No, that one I didn't hear about. Hogwarts breasts may buy, but it won't buy it because I know someone of the money will go to J.K. Rowling. Okay, but that, you know what, and I respect that choice too. I can understand But what I mean is, if you buy the game, I'm not gonna sit there and like tisk and, you know. Well, there you go. Buy the game used if you wanted to, because someone else already gave the money. Valid point. Well, dude, sometimes I'm just tempted to just pack it up and move, because like you pay for like the privilege of living. I haven't been to New York City in fucking years, but since before COVID, man. Way before COVID. What am I pissed at for? What privilege to be near a city I'm not going to? It's ridiculous, dude.
I didn't buy those things in a bad place.
If I didn't get the house so cheap from my parents, I probably would have up and left.
I bought them because I love the franchise. And I think a lot of people looking at Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy are just buying it because we love the franchise. Like hippogriffs, for example. I would love to ride on a hippogriff. That literally sold me on the game. Flying around on that beautiful, majestic beast over sunsets and horizons that are ever expanding. Like, that's so cool for a lot.
I will say, knowing how he is, I wonder if he would be this hype for the game if she put out a bunch of pro-LGBT posts. Because they're all the same. Just like, oh, I'm a free speech activist. Fuck you are, Jeremy. If it was someone, like if it was Kyle Kalinske, he wouldn't say a goddamn thing. He would never talk about it. Yep. He would never want this game. You wouldn't have fucking griftering. For the copy of that Keemstar is not buying, I'll buy a copy. Oh, fucking fuck off. If she had left-leaning takes on it, it wasn't transphobic, you would probably be calling the game a woke game. That's what I stand about him. It's rules for thee, not for me. They have no standards, these clowns.
A lot of gamers being able to choose your path, whether you're a dark wizard that gets to do a killing curse.
That is true too. J.K. Rowling is a billionaire. If no one buys this game, she'll be just fine. Okay, that's why I'm not like, buy it, don't buy it. I'm not going to deem you transphobic for buying it. You understand what I'm saying? Here, Hogwarts Legacy developers don't support J.K. Rowling tweets, and they would be the ones who get hurt by it.
Or you're a good wizard of light. You have so many different...
But you know that if he didn't have these takes, these guys would be like, oh, she's so woke. Who wants this woke game? 100%, dude. 100%. I'll say it again. Vote with your... And don't worry about it. Yes. That's true, too. Let your wallet vote. Because it's all about money with companies. If something's not making... Unfortunately, I don't think... Because I do think, even though I don't like Callisto Call, it could be a franchise that has potential. But unfortunately, I think because it was a flop, we're not going to see another one. That's because people voted with their wallets. Probably Classy Tech got it all down. He's going to do more videos about the boycott. Then he'll buy it and have a video about how hard the game is and complain about it a few more to squeeze views. Yes. The area coming through with the view too. Let's keep it real, because he's supporting J.K. Rowling in this video, at least from what I've gathered so far. He knows that this is going to fucking rile people up. Let's just keep it real. But lose his shit because he can't handle the flack that he gets for having the contrarian opinion. You can't have it both ways, Quantum. I'll buy it off eBay because I know he isn't going to. Homophobe. Yeah, like I said, you could buy the game used too if you don't want to directly support her. There's a workaround like that. Pacific. As a trans feminine person myself, I'm excited to try Hogwarts Legacy. Besides, pay the devs to put bread on the tables. That's a very good point someone brought up, because they would be the ones. J.K. Rowling has billions. She's making more money off of interest than most of us will ever see in our fucking lives. She has that sit, and she doesn't even have to invest billions. She doesn't even have to invest shit. She could just put it in a interest building fucking savings account, and she's probably making a few million a year just off of that.
Different options. You can choose from any different preset. It starts off...
It's transphobic.
Where you're not, like, locked in to traditional, roles of, like, you have to be this linear character from the series. And I think that being able to create your own character is just a whole new branch of the world to really create something we've never seen before or experienced.
What? You can't create your own characters? Have you? Oh, you haven't really played Elden Ring.
I think a lot of people appreciating that aspect of it. And so on the one hand, you have this whole like behind the scenes thing happening, but then like all us regular fans are just kind of like, we just want a game. We're so
Because he's just happy she's transphobic. That, like, I'm serious. That's you know, I'm a trans woman and I'm still going to play it. That's what I'm like, dude, I'm not. There's more important shit in life. I will not consider you transphobic because you're playing the fucking game.
desperate to get like a new open world, really awesome masterpiece. And everybody's.
It is interesting to see all the mud being slung back and forth, though. I will say that. That is quite funny. JK has already made money from the thing. She sold the license. The only people missing out are developers. Ah, interesting. Now, what I heard was she would be making. I thought she was an active part in this. I don't know. I'm just saying what I heard. I haven't looked. Honestly, I'm just more worried about the DK Oldies video.
It's like telling us how bad we are, wishing us death, all this kind of nonsense because we just want to play Hogwarts Legacy. And my thing is, please just get to a point where, you know, regardless on what your opinions are, whether they're one way or another, nobody is talking about politics here. We're talking about a game, a video game, fundamentally at its core. If the game isn't doing anything or saying anything, promoting anything negative, I don't understand attacking people who want to play said video game. Like,
I'm telling you, is he on meds? He's making sense. I'm scared.
I mean, okay, if it, like I
do I think he'd have this opinion if she wasn't transphobic? No. But he is making sense.
I literally was on.
Who cares if it's a video game? If you want to play the game as I do, then play it. It's all a distraction. Yeah, I agree, man. More important shit to worry about.
Steam the other day. Real story, true story, okay? You can do it right now.
Yeah, you could create a character in Elden Ring. Why don't you play that?
There's like literally a
Speaking of which, my friend PS5. I got on something. It's hard as hell, but I'll help you through it. There are 2 games you need to buy immediately for your PlayStation 5. You need to buy the Demon's Souls remake, and you need to buy Elden Ring. They are hard as fuck, but I can help you with them. Any thoughts on Forspoken? People are, at least you could turn the dialogue off in High on Life. I got to play more of that. That's actually a really good game that was underrated. I can't. I probably should play stream because a bunch of people would come through, but I don't know. It's games like that that are. I know I always say with DSP, and it's true. It's more about the streamer than the game. But a game like that, and for some reason, Grand Theft Auto, doesn't matter which one it is. Grand Theft Auto games packed in. It's the only ones, at least with me anyway. I'm almost done with the first chapter of an erotic fan fiction about you, Carlos, and various sexual adventures. Can you read on stream? Not tonight, but because I'm probably going to end after I wasn't even going to stream tonight, to be honest with you. Probably going to end after this video.
cotton picking simulator.
Wes, shut your goddamn mouth.
What are you in for?
I got a bad heart.
If I could give you my heart, Homer, I would.
Shut up, Flanders.
Hershey's milk chocolate with whole almonds makes for a wholly amazing, wholly delicious experience that's, well, wholly Hershey's.
The skies are strange.
Whether you dream of rings
Bed goes up. Bed goes down. 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 Bed goes up. Bed goes down.
My dad is very sick. What's gonna happen if he dies?
Well, if he's been good, he'll go to heaven. In heaven, you get to do whatever you like best all the time.
Cloud goes up. Cloud goes down. Cloud goes up. Cloud goes down. Cloud goes. Cloud goes. Cloud goes down. Bed goes up. Bed 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 goes.
Homer Simpson.
Bed goes. Bed goes down.
Don't put the dang in the winky ding.
Bed goes up. Bed goes down. 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 Bed goes up. Bed goes down.
really upsetting some people. But I think it's learning from that process and hearing what the other side has them arrive at that conclusion. We'd maybe learn some new things about the other person that gives us new perspective. And I think open dialogue is the only way that happens. Closing everything off, demanding everything be canceled, everything be banned. You know, again, the fact that they're calling for people to wear tattoos, that's very extreme. Those are permanent things. They did it because they loved the Wizarding World. And I just feel like at this point, we have to get to a healthier point in society.